My dear friend, this world belongs to people who are so much organized. I mean, it belongs to people who get up, reach out, and grab the hands with both hands, not to people who sit, do nothing, and then expect that things are going to work out in their favor. Hello and welcome to today's video. In today's video, I am sharing techniques that work, techniques that are going to help you to achieve your dream easily, tips that will help you to succeed easily at anything, as you have already seen from the title. Now, tip number 1 is taking action. Take action. Start up now. Start up on something. It could be your dream goal. It could be, that project. Simply start up. Because there is no way you are going to find out that your plan works or doesn't work. If you think it's not good enough, if you think your decision wasn't good enough, simply start. And in case mistakes come up along the way, then you shall make corrections along the way. There is nothing like the right time for you to start. Take action and start now. If mistakes come up, then you shall correct those mistakes along the way. Tip number 2, launch into the corridor of opportunities. The corridor of opportunities most of the times is too tiny. Sometimes that corridor is too dark. And venturing into that corridor seems to be so risky because it involves a lot of fears, a lot of stress, dealing with new people, dealing with new products, dealing with new, different opportunities. But it's along that opportunity, rather that corridor of opportunity, that you are going to rediscover yourself, that you are going to rediscover your talent, that you are going to rediscover your passion. And it's also along this corridor of opportunity that you are going to overcome the different limitations. Limitations like fears, limitations like maybe lack of self-confidence, limitations like the I can't do it mindset. Simply launch into that corridor. Once you see an opportunity somewhere, take that route. And as you go along that route, you will always find the different means of negotiating the several corners that you are most likely to find into that new corridor of opportunity. Don't fear, don't worry, because fear is only something that holds you back. Simply launch and then go on. Tip number 3 is having faith. I can say take a leap of faith. If you have already decided, or if you already believe that you need to do something else, for example, a different job, a different business, maybe you want to start, a different line of production, then decide to focus your energy on that one thing and then give it your all. For example, if it's a new job, all you need to do is look for that job, apply for that job, turn up for interviews, do your part. If it's a new business, then launch out. Do your research. What do you need? Where can you go? Where is the market? Who can work for you? Who can work with you? Or who can you work for? And then go into that line. But the main focus here is faith. Simply believe that now that you have chosen to take that line, that things have already worked out. I mean, you have to believe that things have worked out even if you are yet to see results. Simply believe it, because if you conceive it in your mind, then definitely it's going to happen in the physical world. Because what you believe in the spiritual world has to manifest in the physical world. What I'm trying to say is, don't remain stuck in your own prison. Don't hold yourself captive in that old job that you don't like. Don't hold yourself captive in that old business that you don't like. Don't get caged. Don't cage yourself. Go out, launch out, but with faith. Take a leap of faith that things are going to work out, and then things shall definitely, work out. Now, another tip is you taking chances. You have to put odds in your favor, because the law of probability has always stated it clearly that the more things you try out, the more likely it is that you are going to try out that one thing that is going to make the difference. And I believe we are all looking for that difference in our lives, a difference in our businesses, a difference in whatever we do. We want to see things working differently in a better way. Even if you think you are already there, I believe you want to get somewhere which is far, much, much better. So, if you try out many things, try out things in a different way, try to work with different people, change your work routine. I mean, you are trying to put odds in your favor. You are taking chances. And now, this means that if you want to be more successful and successful faster and easily, just do or try out more things. For example, take more action. Get more busy or get busier. If it means waking up much earlier, do that. Go to work earlier, put in that extra effort. Yes, even if you want, maybe to change the way you look, maybe the way you appear, your appearance, please do that. If it means you taking up, opportunities of making physical appearances where you are needed quite more often, please do that, because we are trying to put things in our favor. We are trying to take chances. We are trying to make odds in our favor. The more you try, the more chances that, one thing or more things are going to work out for you. And then I believe by that, you will easily succeed at anything you do, or you'll have more chances of easily meeting your goals, especially in this year. Now, the other tip is preparing for the future. We all know that luck happens when preparedness meets opportunity. There is no way you are going to sit and watch the space without any kind of preparation and then expect to see things working out for you. You have to prepare, and it's known all over that most successful people are very, very prepared people. You need to be ready, you need to be prepared, and then take advantage of opportunities when they come. I know preparation also involves or requires a lot of faith. You can prepare, for example, by applying, for several job opportunities. Even if they turn you down, please keep doing that. You can prepare by trying different approaches. Yes, for example, if it's a new company that you want to join, research about it, get understand it in and out. Because by then you'll be increasing your chances of becoming a better performer, just in case you join that company in the future. If you think you want to retire early, for example, prepare enough. If it means saving, if it means anything that you think is going to work out for you as you are preparing for the future, please do that, because that is going to help you to easily meet your goal or succeed at anything that you are planning to do. Then the other tip is give priority to what matters in life, because we know that most highly Successful people plan and prepare. They plan and prepare their days ahead, weeks ahead, months and years ahead. Countries plan. That's why we have like national development plans. That's why you have, financial year budgets. Because we want to see what comes first and what comes next. Now, you as an individual, you equally need to do that. As you set out for your day, prepare and review all your tasks ahead of you for each day. As you are preparing those tasks, my dear, majority of the people love to do the enjoyable tasks earlier in the day. Since they are enjoyable, they do them with ease, and then they do the less enjoyable tasks later. So it's crucial to make a to-do list of all your activities, then set the priorities. What am I going to do first? What's coming next? Line up those activities in their sequence, in their line of priority. What is more important comes first. What is next in importance then comes next. Work in that order, because you will only succeed easily when you choose to implement the activities in order. Because once we do what is most important first, what is next in importance, then next, we'll find out that we have done almost everything that is very important to be done in our lives. First things first. Things that matter first. Important things first. Then things that are next in importance next. By then, you shall easily succeed at anything you do or at anything that you try to do. Now, finally, evaluate yourself. Self-evaluation. Now, you need to look at your work. And in doing self-evaluation, try as much as possible to be very honest and objective by assessing your strength, assessing your weaknesses, assessing, yourself in that way. Such that in areas where you are strong, then you can focus more energy, and then you make those areas shine. In areas where you are weak, you can as well see how much energy can I put there to improve. Or do I actually need to improve such an area, or I need to cut it off completely? For example, you could be doing a business, maybe one line of products or production is not working well. Either clients are not comfortable with what you are producing. If you think you still need that kind of area, that kind of work, you can try to improve it by first evaluating yourself. But again, when you're doing that evaluation and then find out that just in case you focus a lot of effort in an area where you are so poor, you might end up, suffocating. You might end up dehydrating the areas where you are stronger. Because you might end up, for example, pushing in a lot of money in a weak area, thinking that it's going, to come up. It's going to be built up and then maybe improve you generally. But at the end of the day, you find out that putting in a lot of money is going to be a waste. Maybe, for example, that kind of design, that kind of taste, that kind of, thing that you are doing is no longer appreciated by people. So, why can't you instead withdraw the effort and then push it to where you are already strong, such that you can make it perfect, or excel, if I can say that. But if you believe that you still need that other area where you are poor to grow, you can as well devise means of improving that area. And of course, in evaluating yourself, you sometimes need to listen to what maybe other people are saying, what your clients are saying, or what your body is telling you. For example, if you need maybe to lose weight, if you need maybe to, let me say, keep in shape, maybe exercise more, maybe eat more healthier, you will listen, for example, to your body. What does it tell you? What happens just in case I eat this? What happens if I sleep at this time of the night? What happens if I don't take my breakfast? What happens if I have my lunch late? What happens if I overthink? If I get overstressed? What happens? Then you can decide along that way to improve or to change something or to do things better. So thank you very much for watching this video, and in case you are here and you are yet subscribed, please kindly consider subscribing to Stream Media UG, because here we love to stream and flow with you. And if you are a new friend who has just joined this wonderful family, my name is Rachel. I love you very much and I wish you nothing but the very best. I'll be seeing you in part 2 of this video about how you can succeed easily at anything you do, or how you can easily meet your goals. And until then, I'll be delighted to get to know that you enjoyed this video. Please feel free to leave a comment down under in the comment section to let me know what you think about this video. May God bless you. Bye for now.